What's going on, gamers? It's Jdyo and I am back with a new series of City Skylines. I'm really excited to bring you guys this video. I love City Skylines. City builds are some of my favorite games, and I honestly don't see any Xbox One Edition walkthroughs on YouTube. There's a couple, there's just a few, and I'm really excited to be one of them that is bringing you guys this walkthrough. I'm super excited for it. So let's start a new game. Let's see. The map is the hardest part, man. I like Newville City. I think that's a really good city name. And then no left-hand traffic. I'm an American, so I don't use left-hand traffic. And we're not going to have any of this stuff. I want us to be a 100% legitimate playthrough. I want us to actually work for our city. So for those of you that are new to City Skylines, this game is very advanced. This is a very advanced city build. I've played quite a bit of it, but I'm nowhere near an expert on this game. But I'm really excited to go through this journey with you guys. I really like this game. I've played my fair share of this game, so I know kind of what I'm doing, and I do know a really good layout to start out with to get us going on a good city. But I definitely am not an expert, so we will see how this playthrough goes. I'm really excited about it. So yeah. Here, let's pause it. Down in the bottom left is my money, and it is the date system that shows you guys like the day that we're starting and stuff like that. So I'm really excited to do this. I paused it because I don't want us to start losing money right off the bat. If you just keep it running, you lose money because there's no one living in your city to give you money like that you can make money from. So you start losing money if you don't pause it right off the bat. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go however many high this is, and then I'm gonna do kind of like a grid system. I saw a YouTuber do it, and it's a really good system. It's a really good grid system. Can I line this up, please? There we go. It's a really good, awesome system to start off with. What you're gonna do is you're gonna go 1 to the side, left or right, doesn't matter. Then you're gonna go down 3. So 1, 2, 3, and then you're gonna go back over to the side like this, and you just keep doing that over and over, pretty much. It's an insane system because what you can do is you can keep on just with this grid system. So when you want to expand even more, you just keep on doing this exact same grid system, and it works. It's fantastic. For now, I think we're gonna have residential. Just for the sake of expanding, we're gonna have residential on the right because the way our map is, I can't expand it to the right at all. So we're gonna have residential on the left. Do I want them down right here? No, I don't. I don't think we'll do them down by the main road. We'll go out 1. See how I'm doing this? We go out 1, and we go up 3. It's very useful system. And then what you can do as well is in the middle of these right here, you can go over like that, creating even more space and even more roads to put some residential areas. I really like that part as well. And it doesn't even need to be perfect. Like, these roads aren't perfect. And it doesn't need to be perfect, and it still looks really good, and it's going to develop into something really nice and pretty. So let's create some residential spacing in here. This. Awesome. Oh yeah, this is perfect. And then what we can also do is we can expand upwards like that as well, which is really cool. Alright, I'm going to unpause it, and I'm going to let people start coming into the city. Oh shoot, first what we need to do is we need to get water and power. I forgot about that. That's literally the most important part. We should start with some windmills, and then we're going to do some power lines just through to the city. I'm going to wait for the first building to be constructed and see where I can place the power lines, because I only need one building to be constructed, and then I can connect the power to that building, and then it'll connect to the rest of the city for as many watts as we have open, because each of these windmills gives us a certain amount of watts that we can distribute into the city. So as soon as the first house gets built, it'll show a little bubble, and I can connect the power line to that little bubble of the house, and then it'll connect to the rest of the city. You guys will see once more people start moving in. As you can see at my money area, we only have we're losing $68, and I think that's per day. Now it's 89, and then it'll keep moving up. But what I'm doing is I'm speeding up the time so more people can start building, because once people start building right here, that's when I can start doing my upgrades. So now I'm going to slow time down a little bit more. And as you guys can see, these blue bubbles right here are the houses that require energy. So what I can do is I can connect a power line right here, and I can just connect these power lines all the way over to these windmills. So now there's power being distributed to these houses, and since technically all these houses are kind of connected, you see this blue big bubble, this one power line will power all of these houses right here, and it will keep doing that until we run out of electricity. I think these all these windmills together produce 13 megawatts. as you guys can see right there, and my consumption is 0. But once my consumption gets too great, if everything gets too powered, then certain places won't have enough power, and that's when you need to build more windmills or build a coal production plant or anything like that. Just give yourself more overall electricity production. But for right now, 13 megawatts is awesome. So for right now, we're chilling, but what we need is we need plumbing. That's the other thing that we need. So we come over to the plumbing. Here's water and sewage. This is where we get water from, and it's also where we're going to dump water from. But what we want to do is we want to dump our water above stream. Like we don't want to be pumping our water from there, from where we're dumping our sewage. This is where our sewage is going to be dumping from, and we don't want to be pumping water from where our sewage is dumping, if that makes sense. So what we got to do is we got to connect to this, and then we got to connect to this all the way over to here. See, these guys need water. And what's really nice about this grid system is all you have to do pretty much is follow the roads, and then that gives everyone water. See, if I come back over here, everybody in the middle is all covered with water. It's perfect. It's really the perfect system. This grid system is absolutely fantastic, and it's a great way to start out the city. So we're not losing as much money as I thought we would. Let's speed up time, see if over a little bit of time we start to gain a little bit more money. Let's see. The residential demand is still pretty large. I'm going to slow time down a little bit and get that taken care of. Give us some more residential areas, because that is what everyone is wanting. This is looking good. Let's zone this for residential. There we go. This whole thing can be residential. And now what we got to do is we got to update our sewage system, and we might need to update our power system just to like accommodate these new people that are going to be moving in. But we'll see. Once they move in, we'll just see. But for now, I'm going to leave the power where it's at. But the sewage needs a little bit more. There we go. Now, when these people start moving in right here, they're already going to have power and water. So it's perfect. We are losing quite a bit of money, but I think it might be going down. I actually don't think it'll go down a ton until we get more commercial and industry areas in here, because these guys are going to be wanting jobs soon. So I'm going to throw some commercial right down here. I'm going to rezone that for commercial as well. There we go. Let's zone all of this for commercial, and then I'm going to zone industry right here. The industry needs to be away from the houses though, because they complain about noise, which is understandable. The industry is very loud. So right here will all be industry. We don't have a huge demand for it though. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed up time a little bit more, and hopefully people will start coming to industries and commercial areas and residential areas, and then we end up getting more money. So that's exactly what this game is all about, is just getting as much money as possible, starting a city, and yeah, we have 187 people. That's pretty nice. There's a demand for industry, and the industry is starting to pop up. Awesome. So is the commercial, and we're starting to gain some more money. We were losing $810, and now it's only $804. So slowly over time, we're losing less and less money, if you guys will check that out. And soon we're going to head right into the positives and actually start gaining money. Yes, I like this a lot. I like how everything is going right now. Oh yes, the industry needs water, and probably electricity as well. That's not good. Let's get them their water and their electricity. There you guys go. The nice thing about the water pipes is it does not have to be straight whatsoever, and it still works out just fine. And it looks like they have power too. Let's see our power consumption though. We can check that in our city info. Oh wait, no, sorry, not our city info, our info views. Electricity, we have a ton available. We're only using 3 megawatts. We still have 10 more. That's very nice to start out with. And we're on our way into heading into the positive money right now. So I should probably build some roads outwards. It's gonna take away that little guy right there, unfortunately, sorry. We're gonna take away the edges of these industries, but that's okay. For now, it'll work. And can we barely make one? No, we can't. We're gonna have to expand upwards for now, since we can't go left quite yet, or right. Here as well, and now we have a ton more left that we can do for industry, just like that. That's what this game is all about, is creating space for new areas to zone. That's what I like about this game. And we are almost in the positives. Look at that, we're almost about to start gaining money. That's exactly what we want. Super nice. We're only losing $5, and now we're gaining. That's exactly right. It looks like they actually need... Oh, that's why. This doesn't have any power. Okay. So let's give this power real quick, and then we'll end the episode. Right here. Kind of forgot about that. I forgot that this little thing needs power. And perfect. Speed up time a little bit. Their problem will be resolved. Alright, guys. This is the perfect place to end the episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. And if you guys want to see more City Skylines, please let me know. I would love to do a full walkthrough on this. I think that would be really fun. So let me know if you guys want to see more City Skylines. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. I'm Jdyo, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Peace out.